Alright, so this video is not going to be a funny one. I'm just going to put that out right now. So I got up this morning to read the paper and wake up a little bit because I get up early in the morning, some days of the week, to train some people. And before leaving to go see my client, I read about a 15-year-old girl from Montreal, Quebec, who recently committed suicide because of bullying. Reading the article, it struck a chord, and it kind of actually just pissed me right off. And I don't know who wouldn't be pissed off reading this. Mainly the part in there that I read, that the person responsible for the bullying was suspended for 5 days, laughed about it. And this just proves my point over and over again when I speak about bullying, is that kids these days, in 2011, soon to be 2012, are not the same they were in 1980. These kids these days are not afraid of their teachers. They're not afraid of their elders. They're not even afraid of police these days. So suspending somebody is not really going to do anything. And this just proves one of the points that I make. I think the government needs to come up with a better legislation. I know one just came out today, as a matter of fact, expelling kids from school if you are bullying another student. You know what? That's great, but you're not solving the problem. You're just taking the problem and you're putting it somewhere else. So this kid's just going to go to another school and probably get expelled again. So there needs to be more strict policies put in place in order to handle this stuff. Like, kids are not afraid of anything these days, so just expelling or suspending someone's not going to do dick all. And as you can see, it still doesn't. So now there's a mother without her daughter, a father without his little angel, and a grandmother or grandfather without their grandkid, and a best friend that's just missing her now. Maybe that best friend needed her, and now, you know what, she's gone. She took her life because someone was too ignorant and was just being a complete dick. And so anyways, on my blog, it's puregritfitness.blogspot.com. I'm going to put it up in a video. I blog about it. It's short and sweet to the point. All my blogs are very short, sweet to the point. You know, my written ones. So again, I just wanted to air something about bullying. Don't take your life. I mean, yes, you know, you take your life and you think your problems are over and it's done. Well, no. The problems that you have are now trickling down to your mom. Why? Because the tears that you were crying are now your mom's going to do that for the rest of her life that she's here. Your father, it's the same thing. He's going to hurt just as much as you hurt. So you take your own life, but everything that you felt is now being passed on to everybody else that's still here. I was bullied. I've said this many times before. I have no problem talking about it whatsoever. I was bullied. I went through all of that shit. All of it. And I'm 27 years old and living life. I've done so many things that people said that I wouldn't be able to do. People called me ugly. Well, that's fine, because I ended up being a fitness model. So people said I was stupid. Now I have a part-time business and I'm helping people change their lives, and I've done so much with my life. Graduated from college. And people just always ragged on me when I was younger. And now I'm just kind of laughing about it because I'm like, well, that's cool. Look at where I am now. So just don't sweat the small stuff. Let them talk. Words are words. Try not to let them hurt you. Just live your life. Be happy with those who make you happy. If they don't make you happy, ignore them. That's all you gotta do. If I could go back change any time, I would probably just try and understand more that the comments and actions by others are just meaningless. They're pointless. So stick to people who make you happy. If you have a good friend, and if you're a friend of someone being bullied, stick up for them. If you don't know the person at all and you see them being picked on, I mean, like, voice your opinion of the bully and just be like, you know what, screw off. There's nothing wrong with sticking up for people, and people should not be afraid to help others. And I mean, if we all don't band together, more kids are going to take their lives. So I think it's about effing time we all band together and help each other out. So this is my little video for you guys on my opinion on bullying. So yeah, anywho's, December 3rd, doing a flash freeze / flash mob, banding it together, targeting bullying. So the whole meaning behind this one is be who you are. So wait for the video on that. And for those of you that don't know either, on December 13th, I'm very excited. I'm finally got a door open for me to go to a local high school who, many of the high schools shut me out. They don't want someone coming in and speaking the truth to these kids So I'm finally going in to the local high school, which I'll name later, and speaking to 85 kids, 85 grade 8s, as well as their teachers, and I guess whoever else is showing up to this lovely event. So stay tuned for that video as well, because it's being videotaped, so that'd be pretty cool. So just stay tuned for a whole lot of cool stuff towards bullying. And I'm gonna go and you know, get huge or something, go to the gym, because that's what I do for a living. So yeah, we'll talk later. Alright, be good.